welcome to the Kelvingrove in Glasgow. So this is what I call the wow factor. It's the big main entrance hall. Now we're going to have a wee look at some of the exhibits. So there's Lucy, me standing next to Lucy, and then some facts about Glasgow. And then that's the Forth Bridge, and that's the Riverside Museum, what I've got a video on, what it used to look like. Now we go into some old animal rooms, and its bones. So let's have a wee look. Some dinosaur bones and shells and fossils. Lots of cool stuff in here. There's a wee bear and a rhino. Me. That was a really cool room. Now let's go into this hall where there's like an elephant and a plane, and this is where you get access to more rooms than up the stairs. We go up the stairs after lunch, and that's up the stairs is more where the art gallery is. Down here's quite a lot of cool exhibits and some elephants and tigers, and yeah, they're really cool. So oh, that's cute. It looks like reindeer are kissing each other. And there's some bugs. I cracked open dinosaur egg, but it looks really cool. There's a wee spider's web. And some more bones. There's a lot of bones in here. That's cool. And now we go to one of my favourite exhibits. That's where the fishies are and the sharks. It looks really cool, the design. Oh, and there's some shells. And there's a wee statue. And here's some pictures, some art pictures. Yeah, so this is an art gallery museum. You probably recognise this place. It's the Kelvingrove in Glasgow. I went in March, so that was a long time ago. But anyways, there are some of the faces. Some of them are so cool. Yeah, and then there's a guitar and then a wee TV. I don't know what's it really explaining though. And then that looks like a wee stained glass window back there. Me reading some facts about trains by the looks of it. By the way, press pause to read anything if you want to see it. So there's a car, some plates, and then this is a wee mirror. And then there's some really old exhibits in here. Some more art pictures. You might recognise some of them because you might have been here before. It's a very popular place here in Glasgow. And then a clown face, that's so cool. And then back in the hall where the faces are. And now it's about time to go for lunch. So this is what I ordered. I got the kids menu, so that's what I got. The faces again, so we headed up the stairs. And this is where you see quite a lot of pictures and art. You only see a little bit of exhibits up here. Down the stairs is more where the exhibits are. That's a good piano, by the way. There's another wee stained glass window, another statue, and then that looks like Robert Burns, but I'm not sure if it is. Oh, look at me. A wee reindeer in the background. This is a cool bench to sit on. They're quite old, but I love the design on them. Yeah, have you ever been here? Comment below if you've ever been here before. This is my first time I went. I'd love to go back. And that's Africa. And then some of the mountains. Or Munro, some people call it in Scotland. Like some old maps. I like when you see maps in a museum. It's really cool. My favourite museum in Glasgow is probably the Riverside Museum though. I'm not sure, but this is my second favourite. Or first, I'm not sure. I like them on horses. It's really cool. I don't know how people even make these stuff. It's like an example of that. I can't believe how people do that. But anyways, that's an old rock. And then that's a newspaper in like the 15th or 16th century. And time to go in this wee cool room with some insects by the looks of it. It's like a wee jungle. There's a wee cute koala. I think I cannot name these animals. You know, it could have been decades, centuries ago since these exhibits were even existed, so I don't even really know the names, but comment below if I've got them right. And here's some lovely exhibits, and that's a lovely photo. Looks somewhere familiar. That's the room from up above, what I was showing you earlier. Yeah, I like the stained glass window designs, they're cool. The Hamilton researcher was just sitting there. Then a wee guy who looks famous, that's Elvis. He's famous. And here's some pictures, and then Robbie the Buns. And look at me standing next to that statue. Yeah. National Museum of Scotland in Edinburgh is bigger, but this is still cool. This is an art gallery. I might drop a wee video of the National Museum of Scotland very soon after Christmas. And then there's some wee art, some photos. I love these art. I wonder how long it took people to draw these. They're amazing, and I'm so impressed with the people who do them. They've probably been here for decades. I'm not really sure a lot of the facts of the stuff, but you can comment below and tell me. And that's a wee photo of Glasgow. And there's a wee fan, there's a giraffe, some more facts, and that's time to head to Kelvingrove Park. So I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on Christmas Day. So peace, like and subscribe.